Last night I slept with the lights on. Not that it helped. It wasn't the dark that scared me. It was what I might remember, or worse, what I might forget. My dreams were fractured, stitched together by memories that didn't feel like mine. A red door, a ticking metronome, Elara standing in the rain whispering, "Do it right this time." When I woke up this morning, I could still smell petrichor in my apartment. It hadn't rained. I needed to understand what the hell was happening. I called Rajiv, a cybersecurity analyst I went to grad school with. He owed me a favor. I sent him the original email and metadata. I told him I believed it came from the future. He laughed, thought I was writing a script or trolling him. I told him I wasn't joking. There was a long silence on the line. Then he said, "I don't know what you're playing at, but the encryption key in the email header is not just advanced. It's impossible. This type of encryption shouldn't exist. Not for another 5 to 10 years minimum, unless you're sitting on government tech or something that doesn't belong in our time." He paused. "Also, your name's embedded in the encryption key. That's not normal. It's like you signed it with your DNA." My blood ran cold. Later in the afternoon, I did something stupid. I followed Elara. She was back again, standing at the same corner where I first saw her. I spotted her from my window at 1:14 p.m. sharp, just watching the building across the street like she was waiting for something, or someone. She looked exactly as I remembered her 10 years ago. Same long auburn hair, same soft stare, same green coat I swear she buried me in during a snowstorm in 2013. But here's the thing. She hasn't aged. At all. Not a wrinkle. Not a sunspot. Nothing. Like she stepped out of time. I trailed her through the city, keeping my distance. She didn't look back once. Not until she reached the underpass near 9th Street, the one people avoid after dark because of that string of unsolved murders in 2019. She stopped beneath the graffiti-covered arch, and then she turned, looked right at me, not startled, not angry, like she expected me, and then she said something that shook me to my core. "You always follow me here. You never ask the right question." I didn't know what to say. My throat went dry. My legs felt like stone. She stepped forward. Her voice was softer now. "You're caught between versions of yourself. One wants to change the past. One wants to burn it. And neither of them remembers what really happened in Berlin."
Berlin?
I've never been to Berlin, but the moment she said it, my head throbbed. A sharp, deep pain behind my right eye. I stumbled, dropped to one knee, clutching my temple. And in that moment, a memory hit me like a freight train. Cold room, fluorescent lights, a circular metal table. I'm strapped into a chair. There's a woman in a white lab coat holding a needle. Elara is across from me, screaming, glass shattering, red lights flashing, someone yelling, "Initiate the loop again. Wipe the last 48 hours. Then it's gone." I blinked. Elara was gone too. Only thing left was a folded note beneath where she stood. On it was a line, handwritten in my own messy scrawl. "You were the one who started the loop. I don't know what's real anymore." Did I take part in something I made myself forget? Was Elara trying to warn me? Or manipulate me into remembering? Why don't I remember Berlin? The emails were a breadcrumb trail. But now it feels like I'm being hunted by my own forgotten past. Tomorrow is May 29th, 11:04 p.m. The moment the photo predicted I die. If this is a loop, maybe I've already died hundreds of times. Maybe this blog is just one version. Or maybe, for the first time, I've made it far enough to finally break it. What do you think happens next? Is Elara a guide or a trap? Am I the key to ending this loop, or the reason it started in the first place? Tell me your theories in the comments below.